What is Amazon FBA and how much could you have made from selling on Amazon in 2023? This is one of the videos that I've been most excited to make. We're going to have a bit of a recap and we're going to look at loads of different sellers at different points in their selling journey. And some of them may have started in January last year, just like many of you that are looking to make your New Year's resolutions and make 2024 your year. So what is Amazon FBA? I imagine there will be a few of you watching this video who won't actually know what FBA is. FBA stands for Fulfilled by Amazon. And what this involves is me or you, whoever the seller is, basically buying products. Now, these could be online, it could be in stores. We're not going to get too deep into that. From there, you're going to send them into Amazon's warehouse. When these products land in Amazon's warehouse, they're then available for customers to purchase. Once these items sell, Amazon handle the distribution of these products, which means they send the product directly to the customer and they also handle the customer service for these products. So your main goal is to find profitable items and get them sent into the warehouse. Amazon have millions of customers that are just chomping at the bit to buy your products. And in return for selling your products for you, essentially Amazon just take a fee cut. Now, FBA has been booming the past few years and there's great reason why. Amazon need more FBA sellers. In fact, they're actually crying out for it. So if you're looking at starting, it's a great time to do so because Amazon are only increasing their reliance on people like me and hopefully you to essentially fulfill the demand of the UK. So you will be stocking Amazon's UK store with your products. Some people do this as a side hustle alongside their 9 to 5, and I'll run you through some case studies of that quite soon. But a lot of people see Amazon as the route to escaping the 9 to 5, and it is true, you can do exactly that. You decide what time, money, and effort you put into this business. It's flexible and can work around you. If you want to know any more about Amazon and you're interested in starting, these results, well, they should motivate you. And if they do, head down to the link in bio and we'll get you set up to start selling on Amazon completely for free. Now, let's kick this off with the good bit. The first person that we're going to start with is this guy here, Storm Brewing, otherwise known as Craig Brewing. The reason I want to go on him first, he's got great results. However, we've also got an interview with Craig at the 6-month mark in his journey on our YouTube channel. So go and check that out. Alongside working 7 days a week, alongside having 2 kids, and only starting with £600. Craig's results, when you actually look at them here, are pretty astronomical. Craig literally, like I said, started with £600 to play with. That was it. In under 12 months, he's done £27,613 of profit. Started last February with £600 and a dream. Also made more from my side hustle than I have my yearly salary from my 9 to 5. Remember, it's not even like he's got the weekends for free either. He's working 7 days a week and he's still managed to pull these numbers off. Craig's in a position now where he's realized how much his time is actually worth. With the time that he's put into his side hustle, which is minor in comparison to his 9 to 5, he's actually been able to beat his yearly salary. And he did that starting in February. So it's not even a full year. And I'm really, really happy to say it. I had a conversation with Craig the other day. He's now getting towards the point where he's going to be leaving his 9 to 5 to double down on this business and just take those numbers to new heights in 2024. If anyone should have an excuse to sort of not have a side hustle, to not be making extra money on the side, to not be going out and putting extra effort in to change his life around, essentially it would have been Craig because he's got a lot of hurdles in front of him. So another case here, Sci-Fi, he's actually been on our platform for years now. He used to be on the eBay side, and then in May 2022, he came onto the Amazon side. In 2023, Sci-Fi did £16,566 of profit, again alongside his 9 to 5. That's what's important to remember here. DGL, he's done almost £24,000 of profit. You can see from the caption there, determined to make this my career. What does that suggest again? It is not his full-time job. This is alongside his 9 to 5. So what you need to be thinking when you're viewing this content right now, when you're looking at these case studies, how would you benefit from earning an extra £24,000 every year alongside the job and the money that you're already earning? And then that should be your motivation to actually get the ball rolling here. We've got Meads. He's done £15,540 of profit. Great result. Got Borokina here. We met him at our meetup back in December. He's a great guy. Hasn't been doing Amazon all that long. Started 5 months ago and he's done £7,400 of profit. He's going to be enjoying some of those profits right now. Going travel in Asia for 6 weeks, and when I get back, it's go time. If you've got any experiences or anything that you want to do but you don't have the finances for at the moment, use Amazon to build those finances up. Shout out Aftermarket Arbitrage for building me up to this point. By next meetup, I'll be on JP levels. I'm going to tell you what JP levels are a little bit later, so make sure you stay tuned. If you want a chance to be featured in the next video, then make sure you drop a comment down below. Ask any questions, we will always get back to you, and you might be the lucky one that's chosen to be answered in the next video. Always Brothers, what's the app they are using? And that is probably the most common question we get. Now, there's a range of different product analysis softwares out there. We choose to use BuyBot Pro. So what do we use it for? for? Well, when we find a product, we'll open up their product scanner, we'll scan the barcode. Buybot Pro will then reconcile that product to Amazon. It tells us exactly what that product is selling for on Amazon. We then, from there, input our cost price. It will tell you how many times that product is selling per month. It will tell you your return on investment. It will tell you your profit after fees. So you don't actually even have to think about what the fees are going to be. Using a tool like Buybot Pro is an absolute game changer, and it makes this process of finding products really, really simple. Another one, Tom, £19,122 of profit. And here we've got Uzi. So this is Lewis, happy with the results for part-time. I'm not surprised. Aiming for 500k revenue next year, all automated. £50,000 of profit, over £200,000 in sales, 6-7% ROI. Great numbers. And again, part-time. Lewis still works his full-time job and he's earned an extra $50,000 on top of that yearly salary in 2023. We've got an amazing one here from Phil Taylor. If you watch the channel or any of our socials, you know exactly who Phil Taylor is. He went from working at Amazon in the warehouse to becoming a very, very big seller on Amazon. And what you will see here, those orange bars going up. So that's that 13.57k there is units. And as you can see, each and every single month, the number of units that he's selling is going up very, very nicely on Amazon. That's like what we like to see. Consistency over the long term, reinvesting, and you're just going to see those numbers scale month on month. And in December, he did £35,000 in revenue, and that is with 75% return on investment. And just the 12th record revenue month in a row too. Amazing. So we've got Jay here. This is a really, really good one. So he's been doing FBA for just over 4 months and he's at almost £14,000 in profit, 13.8k, phenomenal results. And what's more impressive is a 92% return on investment. That basically means Jay's almost been doubling his money on every single product he's been buying across the board. So on average, he's almost doubled his money pretty consistently, which is really good. We've got a good one here, guys. I don't know how to say his name. I'm just going to say Ins. Just over a year in, he's done £50,000 of profit, 300,000 in sales, £50,000 of profit, guys. Selling on Amazon for over a year. He's even bought our lifetime membership. We were charging, when he bought that lifetime, £549.99 for access to our platform forever. He's done 50,000 in 1 year and he doesn't have to pay a fee to us ever again. That is one of the testimonials that I could only dream for. We cater to both beginners, like complete beginners, you don't need any experience whatsoever, and seasoned sellers. So wherever you are on that spectrum, we can work with you and we can help you scale those results up to wherever you want to be. So if you're a complete beginner, this might be the first video that you've actually ever seen. The first thing we're going to do together is take you through a 5-step onboarding process, and that gets you fully set up to start selling on Amazon. And we actually do that for free for you. The education, the training, it doesn't stop there. You get training, you get support, so you get access to a support team of 6- and 7-figure Amazon sellers, people that were in your shoes a few years ago and have built tremendously successful businesses on the back of Amazon and are now at your disposal to help you with any questions whatsoever. And you get unlimited support in our monthly fee. I bet a lot of you will think it's all well and good having all the knowledge, but what actually makes the money here, that's the products. So we give you product leads every single day. We're doing around about 30 products a day, Monday to Friday at the moment, and around about 5 to 10 over the weekends. All these products are vetted by us, approved, so you can buy them to start selling on Amazon. To build a successful business, let's get it straight, you need to know how to find these products for yourself as well. I don't want you to walk into Tesco looking for a product that I've recommended, you can't find it, and then you leave empty-handed. So we give you all the training you're going to need as well to source your own inventory. Little interlude is over. If you want to get involved on the platform, again, link down in the description. Huge result here from Wilkin. So Wilkin actually works for us. So he's one of the 6-figure sellers that you can be getting help from on our platform. He's done over £250,000 in sales, 264,000 to be exact. And with that comes a hefty profit of £60,000, guys. Got another nice one here from JMD 2022. This time last year, only 2 months into my FBA journey, I wasn't fully convinced on the concept and set a goal of 10k profit. Safe to say the concept works and I'm now an aftermarket arbitrage lifer. So he's bought that as well and his goal was £10,000 in profit. He's done almost £17,000 in profit. Safe to say that goal was smashed. Special guest incoming right now. So I told you earlier we'll get to JP's results. Well, now's the time. I'm going to jump on a Zoom call with him right now and give you a bit of feedback from him, and also we're going to show you his insane results. Right, so we are now live in JP's unit. What hoodie have you got on, Jimmy? Yes, yes, yes. Right, so as promised, guys, we are going to show you JP's seller toolkit right now. So you'll see his profits, his revenue, ROI, basically the inside of his business, all the numbers. Jimmy, will you please share your screen, mate?
Yeah, there you go.
Jesus Christ, mate. That's incredible, lad. So guys, for anyone, what we're looking at here, look at the rings. 106,000 in profit, 450k sales, almost at $500,000. That's going to be smashed next year, isn't it? And 64% return on investment. Like, we set 30% as a minimum generally on Amazon, don't we? It's like a bit of a benchmark, but obviously you can see JP's well clear of that.
Yeah, a couple of them months were non-back though, so like obviously my margins are more like 18 to 20% now, with like more like a between sometimes it can be as low as 25, but then sometimes as high as, you know, it's 200% ROI, so it just depends really. But basically a quarter of that year was non-bat, so yeah.
Amazing, mate. And 106,000. Did you think you'd do that in your first year? If you want to see the full thing, make sure to subscribe. Let's take a look at some people that haven't been selling necessarily that long. Foud started in September, £1,500 of profit. Yeah, we got another £1,500 of profit, but this guy started in November, and that's a pretty good comparison, really. You can see two people that have made near enough the same amount of profit, both around 1,500 quid. However, one started at the end of November and the other one started in September. It just shows you that everyone takes this as a side hustle, usually at the start, at different paces. You might not want to put that much time into it, so you can just start small and build up. Or people who want to come in and get the ball rolling and just go 100 mile an hour at it, you can also do that as well. So we've got Scotch here. If you're in the Discord, you will know who this guy is. Very active member in the community. He started in September, done £2,200 of profit since starting. We've got Foxhouse here, started at the 1st of January. He did £12,500 of profit. This is alongside my 9 to 5 and only spending a few hours a week. Get it into your head. He's doing this alongside his 9 to 5. He's doing a few hours a week and he's earned an extra 12.5 grand across the year. Phenomenal. Banging review here from Soton Seller. I hope I pronounced that right. After not feeling fulfilled from my main business, I decided to start my FBA journey this time last year. A few months learning the system, I decided to take it seriously in May. A couple of expensive mistakes later, I decided to join Aftermarket Arbitrage. This was the best decision I made and has really helped accelerate my progress. The community is great and it provides so many options to make profit through Amazon. I now have the goal of going full-time as an FBA seller and finally feel fulfilled doing it. Some painful mistakes. And that is what happens to a lot of people when you try and do this stuff on your own. And by all means, you can go at it at your own. I hope and I think that you'll probably be knocking on our door, just like Soton Seller was a couple of months later at most. And you can see here, he said it's the best decision and it really helped accelerate my progress. And that's where the value is in the service. We are fast tracking your success and your numbers. And he's now done almost £5,000 in profit as a result of getting on the back of the platform. Pretty important. I now feel fulfilled doing it. If you're in your 9 to 5 or running another business you don't enjoy it at the moment, give this a go. You can get started with as little as £300 and you can see if it's for you. It is for him, clearly. We've got Ashley here, registered on the 10th of October, and I've been doing a few hours here and there around my 9 to 5 and my 18-month-old, hoping to drop a day in work to focus on scaling this year. Enjoying the journey so far. Thank you, Aftermarket Arbitrage. £1,100 of profit. Slater, he started less than 12 months ago and did £13,000 of profit in 2023. We've got FBA Gully here, 6-month results of FBA, £14,800 of profit. Started on the 10th of June, roll on 2024, as he said. Gonna be big numbers coming from that one. We got Philly Boy here, again, another lifetime member. He said about 10 grand in profit, all while working full time with a wife and 2 kids. Note, you can see the increase when I joined this group and now a lifer, and most probably the oldest one in here trying to keep up with the young ones. Let's smash 2024 together. Well, I guess you can see exactly when that increase was from this photo. The thing you're getting involved with here, it's genuinely like a community. Everyone is like-minded. Everyone's on the same path to be earning more, becoming more financially free, having more time freedom as well. When people come to me all the time on Instagram or whatever, and they're saying like, oh, none of my friends sort of want to do anything, I can't find a positive group of people to surround myself with, the Discord's the answer. Everyone's on the same path. Everyone wants to smash live. So if you want to be around people like that, well, you already know what the answer is. And rounding it off, we've got Connor here from the 1st of Jan 23 to the 31st of December 23. £30,000 of profit, almost 200k in sales. Crazy results. And again, side hustle. So these were just some standout ones. There was tons more posted on the platform. We've actually got people in this video that watched our monthly review videos 5-6 months ago that are now featured in here. And what does that tell you? People that take action get results. Nothing about your current situation is going to change whatsoever unless you do. A lot of the narrative that people come to us with is, oh, I don't want to take the risk. There isn't an absurd amount of risk in this. The biggest risk that you can take is getting to the end of 2024 and still being in the exact same position as you are now. If you want to make 2024 your year, we can do it together. And I'm going to help you get those results and hopefully that lifestyle that you actually want. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, guys. We've got a ton of podcasts and retail arbitrage videos coming very, very soon. So there's tons of free value coming your way.